Hey everybody, this is D Hunter, bringing another action figure review. Today, we're going to look at the DST, or Diamond Select Toys, Uncharted, Nathan Drake. This is Nathan Drake from the Uncharted film, played by Tom Holland. I ordered this figure from Amazon.com. It's in stock, arrived the next day. So let's take a look at the packaging. As you can see at the top, got a little warning, ages 8+, Diamond Select Toys, Uncharted, Nathan Drake, deluxe action figure. Here he is, comes with a ton of accessories, blank on either side. On the back, here he is. Here's a little description, if you want to read that. Go ahead and pause now. At the bottom, got some credits, and there is a barcode, in case that helps anybody. So no further ado, let's open him up. Alright, now that we have this figure out of the package, here he is with all his accessories laid out. He comes with 4 alternate hands, totaling 6 interchangeable hands, 2 crosses, and a book. But before we take a look at those, let's talk about and check out the actual figure. So this is Nathan Drake from the movie version of Uncharted, played by Tom Holland by Diamond Select Toys, 7-inch scale. Let's take a look. Face looks good. I'm not really seeing Tom Holland. I mean, kinda, but kinda not. Hair's okay. Mine's got one little dot of flesh color paint up there. Pretty annoying. Not a big deal. He's got necklace. Looks like he also has a removable pistol here. Watch. Double jointed elbows, but I'm really having trouble getting some of them to move. Just like usual, Diamond Select. Really stuck. Quality control issues. Another thing is arm. This one pops out kind of easy. Really annoying. Not feeling that so far. Besides that, he looks okay. He's got ball joint in the torso, double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. His shirt, it's not exactly clean. It's got all kind of dirt on it and stuff. You can see his sleeves rolled up. Sort of brown pants, dark. The sculpt and detail is nice. The paint job is nice. But the quality leaves a little bit to be desired, at least on my figure. And just a closer look at his face and head sculpt. And here's the figure, broken down as far as he can go, with all of his removable parts detached. Now let's check out his accessories, and let's start off with his hands. He's got a total of 6 hands, 3 right hands, and 3 left hands. Here he is, with his first pair of hands. This is a pair of traditional gripping hands. Then, with his second pair of hands, this is a pair of gripping hands with trigger fingers for his pistol. And here's his third pair of hands. These are his most normal hands. They would look good relaxed at his sides. Now let's look at his pistol. It's pretty small, a little bit of brown on the handle, barrel is small, not much else going on there. Here he is, holding his pistol. And here he is, holstering that pistol. Now for his book. It's a red book, it says Magellan's Voyage. Not much else going on. I can definitely use another book in my action figure world though. And here's Nathan Drake, holding that book. Now we have these gold crosses, some little artifacts or treasures he's going for. Gold, a little bit of sculpt and detail on it. This one has blue tips on the edges. And the other one here, it's the same thing except it has red tips on the edges. And here, holding one of those crosses. Now that we've taken a pretty good look at both the figure and his accessories, now let's check out his height. From bottom to the top of his head, he's standing at about 7.0, maybe 7.1 inches tall, which can translate to about 18 centimeters. Now let's check out his articulation, but first, I'm going to give this guy a giant hot water bath, try to free up some of those stuck joints. Now that's done, let's check out his articulation. Starting with his head, of course, you can rotate from side to side. Can't look up much, but down at least a little bit. Can't really tilt his head too much, but a little bit. Shoulders on a ball joint only goes out this far, not even 90 degrees. Up, down, around, all that good stuff. Bicep cut below that. Double jointed elbows. Now that was the hardest part. It seems like I freed that up completely. His wrists can rotate, and it's going to be hinged. His torso, he's got a ball joint, rotate, forward and back. Kind of limited there. His waist doesn't seem to have anything. It's 100% stuck. Oh, there we go. Traditional waist swivel. Even after the hot water, it's hard to get the thing to go. Legs completely doesn't splits. Ball joints. They go forward about that far, back not much. He's got a thigh cut below that. Double jointed knees below that. Then his ankle goes forward and back, tilt rock, and that's about it. For this next scene, let's switch to a bar type setting. Out in the middle of nowhere, in the corner of an old bar, Nathan Drake's having a drink by himself. His friend Sully comes carrying a map and says to Nathan, "You don't want to drink alone, do you?" Sully shows Nathan Drake right on the map, just where that cross key is located. After a long drawn-out adventure, Nathan Drake returns with the cross. Now let's check him out. Next to some other action figures, starting off with some other Nathan Drake and Tom Holland figures. Here's this Diamond Select movie Nathan Drake next to the older NECA game Nathan Drake. I'm a huge fan of this old NECA figure. It's a very nice figure, even though some parts of it are quite dated at this point. And here he is, next to a Hasbro Marvel Legends Tom Holland Spider-Man Peter Parker figure. Then, next to a NECA Ellie and Joel from The Last of Us. The Last of Us was made by Naughty Dog, which is the same company that made Uncharted. And here, next to a Diamond Select Jim Gordon from Gotham. I swear, this Nathan Drake figure looks more like Ben McKenzie than it does Tom Holland. I mean, what do you guys think? I literally see Ben McKenzie from Gotham when I look at this guy. But if I head swap them, it'd look way better than the actual figure. Now let's check him out. Next to some action figures from different various companies, so we can see how he fits in both scale and style-wise, in case you don't know which lines you can mix him with. Since he's a Diamond Select toy, they're typically the 7-inch scale. I'm going to start off my comparisons with some of the larger action figure lines I collect, and work way smaller. But first, let's check him out with some of his DST brothers. In front of you are 5 different action figure lines, all from Diamond Select toys, all 7-inch scale. Then, next to even more Diamond Select toys. And now, next to some Jack-specific wrestling figures. Here's Drake, next to a container of triple antibiotic ointment, basically store brand Neosporin. And here he is, next to some McFarlane toys. Then, next to some DC Direct and DC Collectibles figures. And here he is, standing with some NECA figures. Then, with some Mattel wrestling figures. And now, next to some Jazzwares AEW wrestlers. And here he is, next to some Mezco 112 collective figures. Then, next to some Mattel DC Universe Classics and Multiverse figures. And here he is, next to some Makefix figures. Then, next to some Hasbro Marvel Legends. And here he is, next to some SH Figure Arts action figures. And finally, next to some Jazzwares Fortnite figures. So overall, it's an alright figure. I do like the clothing, sculpt and paint job are excellent there. Articulation. Diamond Select just has to get up with the times. They are improving, but very slowly, and there's always quality control issues. There's always stuck joints there, and even after heating up, it's still not smooth. Then his arm pops out, really annoying. The likeness is far from Tom Holland. Yes, I can kind of see it sometimes, but I'm telling you, I literally see Ben McKenzie there. It's weird. If I were to rate this guy, I'd probably give him a 6 out of 10, but with my quality control issues, I'm going to bump mine down to a 5.5, and that might be being generous. But those quality issues might be unique to my figure. So if the figure was fine as far as his elbows and the bicep not coming out, I would give him a 6 out of 10. So this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.